Devin, what contributed in the second half? You guys, I think it was only about 60 yards. You guys let up in a field goal. What was the major difference for the defense in the second half against Notre Dame?
I mean, we just had to come together and know that we had to focus. And we knew that we had to make some big adjustments, and that's what we did.
What was I asked Rashawn this question. What was Don Brown's attitude like at halftime, and I guess since that Notre Dame game? How has he addressed you guys?
Coach never changes. He's always the same with us. He's going to tell us what it is, and we got to make the corrections on the field.
What exactly did he pinpoint? I imagine he pinpointed some specific things. What did he tell you guys?
Just some minor adjustments on the field, like be in this gap, stay in that gap, and do what you have to do to make a play.
How do you think you played in your expanded role?
I felt I did pretty good. I mean, it's always some plays that you feel that you could be able to make, and that's just how it is.
How do you feel like you've changed as a player? 3 years and everything, came aboard as a safety. Like, how do you feel you transitioned to linebacker and how you've changed?
I felt I changed a lot. Sitting back made me realize that just being put into the fire doesn't always work out. And being able to watch some of the older guys from my past experience just made me a better player overall.
What were the positives that you guys took as a defense from that game?
Staying together, no matter what happens. No matter what happens, we're always going to be there for each other in that game.
When you saw the film, was there anything that stood out that you guys did particularly well?
Running to the ball, being physical, but we're just trying to take it to another level at this point.
On the flip side of that question, when you watched the film, was there anything that stuck out early on that maybe they gave you trouble or things you didn't do?
No, not really. I mean, like I said, we just got to come together as a unit and do what we have to do to make the adjustments and make the plays.
Devin, how much of an influence was Mike McCray on you?
He was a big influence. Being able to watch him doing right and wrong made me a better player and made me realize that being behind him showed me a new way at linebacker.
Did he give you any feedback, personal feedback from Saturday?
No, not yet. I haven't really spoken to him, but I know he has some things in mind that could help me better my craft.
When Bush went down, did it change any of your role at all? Did you feel like you had to take more of a vocal leadership role or anything like that?
Nah, because I know that I got another linebacker next to me, Josh Ross, and we're both vocal enough where we both can contribute halfway and he does the other half. So I know I had trust in him. So we knew that we were going to step up and do what we had to do to make sure the defense is right.
You said you couldn't pinpoint like any major adjustments. It seems like that's kind of what everyone's kind of said with all the defenders and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, is it just like a confidence thing in yourself? You guys just know that
Yeah, we just know that it's on us to make minor adjustments or maybe big adjustments, so we know that we can be the defense that we want to be.
How do you think Brad Hawkins played?
I think he did well as well. He was also a young guy that came in, but we're all trying to get to the level where we're above anything and everybody.
Devin, there was
Any words of encouragement after he gave up that long touchdown?
I knew that he knew that I knew that he just needs to step up. That's all.
Devin, there was a lot of talk about yourself and Josh Ross during camp. I'm just kind of curious about what you noticed about him through camp, and I mean, were you guys kind of working side by side, pushing each other? What was that like?
Yeah, we both fed off each other. If I did a bad play, he'll give me some pointers. If he did a bad play, he'll give me some pointers. It just kept going back and forth because we knew that we're all a unit and we're going to be together no matter what.
Of course, everybody's a member of the team, but how important is it to like maybe just find a guy like that to latch on? Because it sounds like like Aiden with Rashawn, he's under his wing, and maybe not even that same type of relationship, but to have another guy that's going to be kind of your one-on-one that's always going to push you like that.
I think it's very important because you never know what's going to happen. It could be your last play, it could be anybody's last play, and you always want to know that you have that guy behind you that is going to step up and play that role.
What's the dynamic like between you two now? Because obviously somebody has to be a starter.
Between me and Josh?
Yeah.
I mean, we cool. Like I said, we both feed off each other. No matter what, regardless if he's in, if I'm in, we know that we always got each other's back. And if we see something that we did wrong or that can help us, we're gonna make that adjustment and help us out. Help each other out. Yes.
You feed off of each other. Have you picked up anything from Josh? Has he picked up anything from you?
Yeah, just like point of contact, speed, better angles, just little stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if they're going to name one starter at any point, or are you guys going to both rotate throughout the season?
Just going to let coach decide on that.
Was there anything that I mean, I imagine you guys probably as a team learned some things Saturday. I mean, was there anything personal for you that maybe you found out about yourself, surprised, disappointed, otherwise, or was there anything from Saturday?
Can you repeat that?
Anything from Saturday that sticks out for you that you learned, good, bad, indifferent?
Yeah, just getting myself in better positions to make better plays. That's all.
I'm sure you've been in a position like Brad was on Saturday, where you come in kind of on the spot, someone gets hurt, or like you tell us, ejected. What's that like coming off the bench, sort of having to be fresh and immediately coming into the game?
I mean, it's a lot. Like, you never know what could happen, and maybe your legs aren't under you, but you just got to know that you got to come in. You're very well prepared with the coaching staff that we have, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. That's what you got to keep in your mind.
Time for a few more for Devin, if anyone has anything further.
What's the mentality after the loss on the team?
We just focus on next week. I mean, well, this week now, and we were focused on being better and leaving things in the past.
So pressure on the defense. So I mean, it's not looking past an opponent maybe, but I mean, it is Western Michigan. You guys just come back from facing a really tough Notre Dame team. Is there pressure on the defense to, just have to kind of assert itself, take control, whatever you want to call it?
I mean, we know what we have to do, so I wouldn't call that pressure.
So just expectation.
Yeah.
Not a criticism here, but you obviously had a clear shot at Brandon Wimbush. Did he do something in particular to shake that tackle, or was that something that where he slipped off him?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make any excuses,
Sure.
but I should have made that play.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. On to the next.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for the
Thanks,
time.
Devin.
Thanks.